Yes, guys, what's going on? Welcome to Full Time Devils. I'm Mckola outside Old Trafford, where Manchester United have beaten Colchester United and we're through to the semi-finals of the League Cup. And the first half, it didn't seem it was going to be that way. We were very, very, very frustrated by Colchester United side that have put Tottenham Hotspur out in a similar fashion. They played Spurs and they scored a few goals, conceded a few goals, but knocked them out on penalty. But today, they were very, very organised. And as we've seen with Manchester United on countless occasions this season, we find it so difficult against the low block. So difficult. There were a few occasions in the first half where we did create the chances. And Andreas Pereira was my man of the match of the first half because of a few of his passes were outstanding. Two of them finding Marcus Rashford. On both occasions, his touch, his concentration, everything let him down, and the chances went begging. Apart from that, Colchester, well organised, sat back, 2 banks of 5, soaked up the pressure. United, everything was in front of them. Pass. And when we're playing against these low blocks, the thing is, the players that were looking to pick the holes, the likes of Juan Mata, they drift into where our striker is. And at times, Martial will have Juan Mata stood right next to him. And you're thinking, Juan, you're the one that's got to try and find him. And I felt for him in the first half. He was constantly changing his run, making his moves, making his runs, trying to make something happen and trying to be found. But just nothing was coming, and we don't create anything for our strikers, particularly when it's that low block and we got to try and break down a team. So that was really, really frustrating in the first half. And it was much like the Alkmaar game where we didn't break down the low block, we didn't get a goal, and it was looking like it was going to be one of those days. But just like the Alkmaar game, in the second half, we had a flurry of goals coming Manchester United's way. And it came when Colchester actually attacked us. They had a little bit of a chance to counter-attack Manchester United, and they went for it. And when they opened up and when they went for it, United won the ball back. We got the ball out to Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial against, I think it was 3 Colchester defenders. Marcus Rashford running through, absolutely taking on the defenders. And as he got through, past those defenders as well, he took the goals in. Yes, boys.
I recognise you from...
No half and half scoffs allowed on the channel, sorry man.
I love you. Get in there.
So as you can see, we are into the last 4 of the cup. Yeah, like I was saying, look, Manchester United, Marcus Rashford got that chance. He opened it up. He opened up the defenders. Martial pulled a few of them away from him and he tucked it in. He made his concentration. He had his concentration, and he had the finish this time around to get the goal. And after that, Colchester fell apart. Their heart went. The second goal came from a Mason Greenwood cross that took a deflection and went in. It was an own goal. And Manchester United's third came to Anthony Martial, who for all his running, for all his work, for all his grafting throughout the game, deserved the goal and thankfully got the third goal for Manchester United. That was 3-0. That was United through to the next round. And the rest of it was United trying to get a goal, everyone taking pot shots, the likes of Andreas Pereira, whose game probably deserved a goal. I'm not going to lie. It was one of his better games today. I'm getting looked at a little bit strange, but I thought he played well today, and especially in that first half with his passes, picking out Marcus Rashford on 2 occasions. But some would say it's just a League 2 side and United are expected to go through, which we did just that today. And we've got Leicester in the hat, Manchester City in the hat, Aston Villa in the hat. So it's 4 teams in the hat, in the semi-final hat, all from the Premier League. And it's going to be an interesting last 4, that's for sure. But thankfully, Manchester United are in there. We went with a strong team. We made it count. We got the win. And now we're through to the last 4. And imagine what winning a trophy could do for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in his first season as Manchester United manager. What winning a trophy could do to these young lads that are rolling this squad. It could be a massive boost for them. So hats off to the boys today. A goal and an assist for Marcus Rashford in the second half after a poor first half from him, so that was great to see. And after a poor first half from the whole team, where we saw United going at 0-0 again, to be able to see us get those goals in the second half and cap off the game with a couple of goals, a clean sheet and the victory is great to see. It is only Colchester though, and there'll be tougher tasks ahead, particularly in the semi-final, and roll on Watford next. Guys, there's Fancams coming your way. Keep it locked. See you in a bit.